Hey guys, how you doing? So let's take a look at the Antutu benchmark of the Xiaomi Mi Max 3. Now I already did the benchmark. Now let's take a look. This version in particular is the 128 gigabyte of storage and 6 gigabyte of RAM, the blue version. And here is the results as you can see. So if you click on it, you can see that it's actually performing really well. Okay, but it's not up to the flagship level or even the mid-rangers level, so it's way below the 660. So let's take a look to show you a better comparison. This is the ranking. As you can see, this is the Mate 10, Mate 20 Pro on the top, followed by Mate 20 and Mate 20X. ROG phone, OnePlus 6T, OnePlus 6, Mi Black Shark, Mi 8, Mi Mix 2S, and all that other stuff, Pocophone. So all of them like only 200,000 and above. So these are flagships. So let's take a look, for example, the Nokia 7, which is a mid-ranger. It's a Snapdragon 660, which is, there you go. So the Nokia 7 Plus has a 140,000 score, and we have on this one 117. So it's actually kind of very low. This is, as you can see, it's below the Oppo F7 Youth or the Vivo V9 and Mi 6X. So even lower than Nova 3i. And if we actually compare it to the, let's say, for the Honor 8X, which is a new phone, if we compare it to it, it's actually defeated on every aspect. As you can see in the CPU, the Honor 8X has a 12,000, 9,000, even the multi-core score, the GPU as well. The GPU is very close by, so we have 22,000 and here are 21,000. So it's very close competition when it comes to the GPU, as you can see. When it comes to the experience of the software and the smoothness, it actually goes to the as you know, the Honor 8X. Even the memory, the RAM, the ROM, all of them goes to the Mi 8X. This is about the scoring and the ranking of the Mi Max 3. And if we go to the stress test, actually, go back. So if we go to the stress test, now the stress actually show you the capability of the battery, the heat when the phone is on stress. So when you click on it, I'll show you the exact thing. So the CPU performance here, as you can see, started at 60%, goes up to 80, then goes down, then goes up, and then goes down, it goes to 100, and then it goes down to the 80%. So this shows you that it's some sort of throttling, because on test, just in case, do not to balance the heat of the phone. And I think this is something fixed with the phone, because they don't want the phone to heat up so much that you can't even feel the heat. So this is this is what I noticed about this phone, that the most temperature, the highest temperature I can feel is 35 degrees, which is really good for a phone like that. However, there's a drawback, which is the throttling. As you can see here, this is the CPU core clock. It goes up and down, goes up and down. So this is where it actually gets throttled as it goes down. So there's some kind of balancing thing going on in the phone, just to control the heat. And as you can see, the battery level was around 55, 58, went down to 53. So it's not that big a drop. Battery temperature went from 30. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Let me just try to increase the so you can see it better. So here, what is it? Yeah, so the battery temperature went from 28 degrees to 31, which is really good when you put it in really stressful test. So that's it, guys. This phone is really made not to actually have too much heat on it. not to play the games the maximum temperature, playing the highest graphical games. It's here for you to have a phone with 5500 mAh battery, huge battery that can last for a few days, and for you to do like multitasking, casual things, and for you to watch media on YouTube and other media stuff. It's not for hardcore gaming. That's it. I mean, this is the simple as I can put it. If this was like Snapdragon 660, I would agree that this phone will be the competition gamer in the market. But that's about it, guys. That's about the Antutu benchmark, and see you guys later.